Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to unbox my Paris purchases and I'm so happy and so excited to show you what I got. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos and vlogs about luxury handbags, shoes and fashion in general. So if that's something you like, please consider subscribing to my channel. So if you have seen my Paris vlog, you might know that I got lucky on my last day in Paris. But I'm going to save this for now. That's the reason why I didn't get more items. But I think that I got all the items that I initially wanted. And I didn't want to buy anything that I didn't want. That's also a reason why I didn't buy more. With that said, I'm going to start with items that you probably have seen already. And the first item is this Loewe shirt in black. And here you can see the Loewe logo on the front. You probably noticed that I wore this shirt on the vlog because I really liked it so much that I couldn't wait to open it up and wear it. And when I came to the hotel room, I just ripped it out of the packaging and put it on, because it is a very nice shirt and the fit of this shirt is very oversized and I got it in 38, which is a size down from what I usually wear. But it fits me perfectly and I really like the length of the shirt, which is not too long but not too short either. I really like to wear it tucked in on one side. In the store they had it in khaki and also in white. The white one was a little bit too sheer for me because, as I have mentioned earlier, I use compression, and with a white shirt the back compression will appear more than without compression. So I didn't buy that one and the khaki one wasn't what I wanted. And I also tried on the famous tank top from Loewe in white with black. It fit me, but it was very sheer and the reason why I didn't get that one too is also because of compression with a tank top which is white and compression which is black on the sleeves. I didn't think it will look that great, so I didn't buy it, but I'm kind of thinking about it and I will probably get it when I can stop wearing compression on my arms, which is in September. So I'm looking forward to it and I will probably get the white tank top. And I also wish that they have made it in black with the same length. They only have a crop tank top in black with the white logo. So in the future, if they are going to make it in black, I would really love to buy that one too. So that was my first purchase. I'm so happy with this shirt. Yeah, it's my favorite clothing piece at the moment. Moving on to the next clothing item, and this is an item that I have already in another color and it's one of my favorites at the moment. It's a Frankie Shop blazer in black. This is the Bia model. I have the one in latte already and I have worn that blazer many times since I got it, so I couldn't wait to get another Bia blazer because I really like the style. I got it in medium because it is very oversized and here is what it looks on. It is very oversized and I really like it. The design is very clean and simple, but at the same time it is a very statement piece. So that's the second thing that I got. That was it for the clothing, and now I'm going to move on to another brand which I don't have any items from currently, but this is going to be my first item from them, and it is Celine. Believe it or not, I don't have anything from Celine yet, but here's my first item. So we went both to the normal Celine boutique but also the perfume boutique, and the first item that I got is perfume from Celine. And the lady who was working at the Celine perfume store was so nice. She let us discover the Celine perfumes and there was one that I really fell in love with, so I ended up buying a little one just to try it out and see if I like it on more long term. So the perfume that I got was Dan Paris and the scent is just so amazing. So this is the 15 milliliter spray and the scent is just so special and unique and very Paris. Next scent that I got is for my boyfriend and it's the reptile one. This is a very good unisex scent, but I think it is more male than female. And this was very good on him, so I bought one for him as well. And here it is, just a clean, simple design. The next thing that I bought from her is here. So let's open. And it is a travel spray where I can put the 15 milliliters inside and travel with them, which is very practical because when you are traveling you don't need your whole perfume bottle, and 15 milliliters is more than enough if you are traveling for a week or two. She also recommended this one for having in your purse, and so yeah, that was the first Celine purchase that I did. And Celine perfumes are just so good, and I would really recommend discovering Celine scents if you haven't already. Moving on to another item from Celine is this. So let's unbox it. And by now you can probably guess it is sunglasses, and you might think, haven't you got 3 pairs just this summer? Yes, I have. But it is an addiction, and these ones, I can say that they are very different from the other ones that I have. So that's probably why I justified getting them. And let's open them up and see. So here are they. They are very nice, clean, and I really like the Triumph logo. They are so classic, but at the same time very chic. And here is the detail. Let's try them on. So they are very different from the other ones that I recently got. These are more round and very cool. So I'm so happy with my new purchase, even though I live in Norway, which we don't have sun most of the time. But now I will be traveling a lot more, and hopefully I will have a lot of wears in these. But I'm very happy with my first Celine sunglasses, and there are so many items that I want from them. I tried on the Celine Triumph belt with this small logo. I really loved it, and they didn't have it in my size, so therefore I didn't get it, but I would have got it right away. So that was the things from Celine. I don't have anything from Chanel because when we got to Chanel, the store was basically packed all the day. We tried early in the morning, we tried in the midday, we tried also in the evening right before they closed, and we also tried many different locations. There was always a queue, especially on bags, and I planned to get a classic flap, but all the bags in Paris was sold out. They only had seasonal bags, no classic bags. They didn't have Chanel 19, they didn't have classic flaps, they didn't have Coco handles or the trendy CC. They didn't have anything in any sizes, so it was horrible. You cannot see the bags or take a look at them. At least in Hermès you can do that. They have display models, which is not for sale, but they always have bags which you can look at, but not at Chanel. They only had seasonal bags, and the seasonal bags that they had was the ugly ones that no one wanted. So I don't know if I was unlucky with the time I was in Paris or what it was, but I kind of don't like Chanel as much as I did now, because the way they are trying to make the brand more unreachable, and with all the price increases that they have, I don't think it is worth it anymore, and therefore I'm going for other bags and other brands. But with that said, I think I will one day, when I'm getting lucky, buy a classic flap in black with gold hardware, but it was not the time yet now in Paris. But I ended up getting lucky at Hermès, and there are some items that I didn't think at all I was going to get in Paris. So let's start with the first item, and this is the smallest one, and look at this tiny box. So here it is in the dust bag, and if you are into Hermès, you probably know what this is, because this is a very popular item at the moment. And here it is. It is the Olympia ear cuff, which is like the click-clack bracelets, but a small version. And if you know me, you know that I have said that I don't like click-clack bracelets, but this one is very small and cute. I got this ring in a taupe color with gold hardware, and also if you know me, I have said that I don't like a taupe, but this is very little a taupe, and I think it is suiting my colors very well. So let's try it on. You basically put it up here and just slide it down. So here it is on. It doesn't hurt. My ear is a little bit red now because I get really quickly red on my ears when I'm touching them. But here is the cuff on. I think it is very simple and elegant. I really like it, and I'm so happy that they had it. I bought this one in the FSH store, and I was surprised that they have it in stock because it is very popular. Even in Oslo they only had one, and the one they had was reserved, so I couldn't get it the last time I was in Oslo. So I think I was very lucky with getting it, and it is the most perfect color for me, I think. So here is the next purchase. So here is the next item, and let's take out that. This is the Ollus notebook cover in medium size in black with palladium hardware. I have one in Shy with palladium hardware, which I recently got, but I liked it so much that I couldn't wait to get another one, because the one that I have is the notebook that I'm using for my videos, but this one I plan to use for more personal things, and I really like it. I got also this one at the FSH store. I was very lucky because the ones that they showed me that they had in stock, they wasn't that pretty. They mostly had the ones in the small size, but when she checked in the back, she found this one, and I immediately said yes, I'm going to take it. You will probably guess what the next item is, because this is basically useless if you didn't get this one. So let's unbox this one as well. So it is no surprise, but it is a insert for the notebook, and it's the same insert as I have in the other one that I have, and this is the insert with lines. The paper is very good. It is very thick and feel luxurious, and it's very good to write on, so I would recommend getting both the Ollus notebook cover and the actual insert. And here it is with the insert inside, which stiffened up a bit, and as you can see, it is a very functional notebook, a very good notebook if you ask me. So yeah, that was the notebook, and let's move on to Saint Laurent before we are getting into the last Hermès purchase. From Saint Laurent I got this item, so let's unbox it. I got the viral coffee cup, which is in ceramic with a silicone lid. So On my cup it only says Saint Laurent, but you can get them with different series underneath Saint Laurent. But they only had this one in stock, so I got this one. I think it is very practical, and now you can look bougie when you are home drinking coffee. So yeah, I'm very happy with my Saint Laurent purchase, and I also did get coffee from their coffee store. It wasn't that good, but it was most for the aesthetic. But now I have tried it, and I don't think I'm going to go back there. But if I do, I will probably get something else. And the thing that I tried this time was a iced latte, if I remember right. And my boyfriend tried the iced matcha. And both of them wasn't really good. But it is a very cool place to stop by and get a coffee one time. But I would not recommend going to Saint Laurent for coffee. However, we also tried the Off-White coffee store, which was very good. And let's move on to the last item in this unboxing. This is an item that I have been searching for a year plus now. And I was so surprised that they had it in the store because I was at different Hermès stores every day when I was in Paris and asked about things that I wanted. But they only gave me the same answers, that they didn't have it, or that it was sold out or something like that. But when I got to Hermès St. George, which is a 2 minutes walk from our hotel, it was late, right before they closed. And when I was there the first day, it wasn't very nice. But when I tried luck, I think it was the second day, I met a super nice person at the shoe department, and it turned out to be a Swedish sales associate, so I could speak Norwegian to her, and we clicked right away. So she gave me her card and said that I basically could contact her and order things from her to Norway. So she was super nice, and we talked a little bit, and I asked about the item that I wanted, and she said that let me check in the back. And after a while she came back with a box, and I was so happy. And she said follow me, so we went to a private room where she showed me the item, and I tried it on, and I was just so amazed and almost in tears. So here it is in the box, and let's take off the ribbon. Okay, so now you probably know what it is, and it's a pair of shoes, but it's not a normal pair of shoes. It is a very hard to get item. I didn't think at all they would have it in Paris. I thought that my biggest chance was to get it in Oslo, but I have tried there for a year now, but they don't have it in stock every time I ask for it. So let's reveal. And it's a pair of cyper sandals in black. And I'm the sandal queen, so I needed a pair of black cyper sandals, and now I finally have them, and I'm so happy. She was so nice, and every time I asked a essay for them, they were just like, no, we don't have it. They didn't check at all. But when I asked her, she checked and she came back with these, and I'm so grateful for her, and I will use her as my main essay when I'm in Paris. It is a little bit easier when I can talk Norwegian to a person, because in that way she can know me better. And I'm so happy with my new sandals, even though it is fall here in Norway, but hopefully I will be using both my sunglasses and my sandals when I'm traveling in the fall. So that was my Paris haul. Thank you so much for watching. What was your favorite item? Let me know in the comments. And also, if you have experienced the Chanel thing, that they don't have any classical bags, let me also know in the comments. I'm very curious to hear about that too, because I don't know if I was just unlucky with the timing or if that's something that is the new normal from Chanel. So yeah, that was the haul for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not done watching me yet, here is another video, and goodbye.